God sent this vision to these people, but what was important is exactly what Ashton was preaching. If they didn't do things, if they didn't have action behind the vision, if they didn't have habits that they were to create in their life to go after this thing, we would not be reading about them today. Though Jesus had the anointing like you do, or he was the anointing, but though Jesus lives in you and is the anointing and you have the anointing and the power of God, you still have to make decisions in your own life. And I want to look at this. Let's look at some examples. David, though he was anointed king over Israel, if you look, it took some time for David to arrive there at that place of king. He was the youngest brother, so he had some growing up to do. But God anointed him. God placed the vision on the inside of him. But if David didn't take the right disciplined steps to go after that vision, to go after God, he would have never arrived at king. The same thing with Daniel. They had to create habits. David had a habit. He killed the bear. He killed the lion. He killed every opposition that came against him and his flock. And so he had a habit of beating fear, of beating disbelief. He had a habit of trusting in God. So that when he arrived and he had the assignment to kill Goliath, it was easy for him. Why? Because he put a habit in place. He knew that victory was his, but he had to put habits. He had to put action. He had to put faith in action in order for that thing to be accomplished in his life.